Even though I'm a mafia boss, I'm actually a pretty friendly guy. That day I was smoking by the roadside. I suddenly noticed a girl waiting for the bus coughing from my smoke. So I hurriedly tossed away the cigarette in my hand. Then I saw the little girl getting soaked in the rain, so I just handed her my umbrella. That's when the cop who was watching me stepped up to warn her. He told her I wasn't a good person, and not to take things from strangers, but the girl thought I was the good guy, and John looked like the bad guy instead. But later that night during dinner, I saw the news on TV reporting another high schooler had been killed by the serial killer. The killer still hadn't been caught, and the same umbrella I gave out that afternoon showed up at the scene. I immediately thought I was the one who got that girl killed, so I stood up in anger and ordered all my guys to find that person. Right after that, every gang member in the city went out to hunt the killer. The killer never expected. He had pissed off the biggest gang in the entire country, and it all started a week ago, back then because of turf issues. I was negotiating with Jack, the boss of the second biggest gang in town, but one of my guys got provoked by his guy and threw a punch. So Jack grabbed a bowl of soup and dumped it on my guy. Watching my guy get bullied, I instantly got furious, because I knew Jack was testing my power and status, so I called over Jack's guy. Then I directly bent his teeth out with my bare hands. Jack got scared by the sight of it. Then I dropped the teeth into a glass of liquor, and the terrified Jack had no choice but to drink it. I won that conflict completely, and Jack, who lost all his pride, now held a deep grudge against me. After the negotiation ended, confident in my strength, I didn't plan to bother my men, and decided to drive home alone, but something unexpected happened. Right after I started driving, suddenly my car got rear-ended. Then a man in black stepped out of the other car. I also got out to check my rear bumper, after seeing nothing serious. I decided to just let him go, but just as I was about to get in my car, the man in black suddenly charged at me like crazy, and stabbed me several times in the waist and body. But even though I was in terrible pain, I still grabbed him, and slammed him to the ground when he got up again. He rushed me with the knife once more, but I'm extremely strong. I quickly found an opening, pinned him onto the car. Then I snatched the knife and stabbed him in the chest. Realizing he couldn't beat me, he jumped back in his car, ran me over, and escaped. I blacked out completely from the impact. Luckily, I was rushed to the hospital soon after. Then Officer John came to my room to investigate. That's when I learned the man in black yesterday was actually a serial killer. His method was randomly killing people by staging rear-end collisions. As the only survivor, John wanted me to cooperate with the police, but I refused right away, because as a mafia boss, if word got out that I needed the police to help me catch someone, I'd lose all my reputation. After sending the pretty boy away, I relied on my memory, and had professionals sketch out the killer's face. Then I ordered all my men to look for him. Meanwhile, that arrogant serial killer was still murdering people in the city. His killing spree was making the police lose face, so to force me to cooperate, John started shutting down several casinos under my control for various reasons. But even with that pressure, I wasn't moved at all, because I knew if the killer got arrested, in this country with no death penalty, he'd at most get life in prison. But I wanted to deal with him myself. Soon my men found the killer's car, but he had already abandoned it. Luckily, they found the knife he had used inside the car, but